Hello, what's up, travel fam? It's your man, I back with another adventure. We're diving headfirst into the beauty of Greece. Not just ancient ruins and tourist traps, we're going deeper. Get ready for crystal clear waters, charming villages, epic sunsets, and enough history to fill a textbook. Let's go! Alright, we gotta kick things off in Athens, the birthplace of democracy and Western civilization. Forget standing in line for hours at the Acropolis. We're hitting it up at sunset, golden hour, baby. That light hitting those ancient temples, pure magic. But Athens is more than just ruins. Get lost in the maze-like streets of Plaka, the oldest neighborhood in the city. Imagine vibrant colors, bougainvillea spilling over balconies, the smell of fresh bread and spices hitting you in the best way possible. This is where you find the real Athens, the heart and soul of the city. And when that hunger hits, grab yourself a souvlaki from a street vendor. This, my friends, is living the Athenian dream. Next up, we're hopping on a ferry to Milos, an island that's basically one giant postcard. Volcanic rock formations rising out of turquoise water, hidden coves with beaches so perfect, you'll think they're photoshopped. We're talking about Sarakinico Beach, where the white volcanic rock looks like it's from another planet. Then there's Fairytale Beach, with its dramatic cliffs and water so clear you can see straight to the bottom. Pack your snorkel gear, fam, because the underwater world here is insane. And the best part? Milos is still relatively undiscovered, so you won't be fighting for your spot on the sand. This is the Greece of your dreams, the one you see in travel magazines. Hold up, we're not done with the islands yet. Next stop, Naxos, the largest of the Cyclades Islands and a hidden gem in its own right. Forget Mykonos, this is where it's at for that authentic Greek experience. Picture charming villages with whitewashed houses, narrow cobblestone streets, and those iconic windmills spinning lazily in the breeze. Naxos is known for its fertile land and fresh produce, so expect the tastiest tomatoes, creamy cheeses, and seafood so fresh it'll melt in your mouth. Ready for something truly awe-inspiring? Buckle up, because we're heading to Meteora, a place that'll leave you speechless. Imagine giant rock pillars jutting out of the earth with monasteries perched precariously on top. Built by monks centuries ago, these structures seem to defy gravity. We're talking about climbing hundreds of steps carved into sheer rock, surrounded by breathtaking views of the valley below. And the best time to experience Meteora? Sunrise, no question. Picture the sun rising over the horizon, casting a golden glow over the monasteries, the mist swirling around the peaks. Calling all history buffs. Our next stop is Olympia, the birthplace of the Olympic Games. This is where it all began, where athletes competed for glory over 2,000 years ago. Walk through the ancient stadium, imagine the roar of the crowd, the energy, the passion. See the Temple of Zeus, where a massive statue of the god once stood. It's like taking a step back in time, feeling the weight of history all around you. Even if you're not a history buff, Olympia is still an incredible place to visit. Okay, I know what you're thinking. Mykonos? Isn't that just for party animals? And yeah, Mykonos knows how to party. But it's so much more than just clubs and beaches, though those beaches are pretty epic, I gotta admit. We're ditching the crowds and exploring the real Mykonos, starting with the charming town of Chora. Imagine narrow streets lined with whitewashed houses, colorful doors and shutters, bougainvillea bursting with color. Get lost in the labyrinthine alleys, stumble upon hidden cafes and soak up the laid-back vibe. Mykonos has it all, fam. Hold on tight because we're heading to Crete, the largest of the Greek islands and an adventurer's paradise. This island has it all: stunning beaches, rugged mountains, ancient ruins, and some of the friendliest locals you'll ever meet. First up, the Samaria Gorge. This 10-mile hike takes you through towering cliffs, lush forests, and ends at a secluded beach. It's a challenge, but trust me, the views are worth every step. Speaking of beaches, Crete's got some stunners. Elafonisi Beach is famous for its pink sand, created by tiny shells and coral fragments. Or head to Belos Lagoon, where turquoise water meets white sand and a 16th century fortress overlooks it all. Alright, I know you've been waiting for this one. Santorini. The island of whitewashed houses, blue dome churches, and those legendary sunsets. But here's the thing, Santorini can get crowded. So we're ditching the main town of Fira and heading to Oia, a charming village perched on the cliffs. The views here are just as stunning, but without the crowds. Find a spot on a rooftop terrace, order a glass of local wine, and prepare to be amazed. And the sunset? Don't even get me started. The sky explodes in a riot of colors. The white houses glow in the golden light, and the Aegean Sea shimmers below. It's a moment you'll never forget, and your Instagram followers will thank you for sharing it. Calling all history lovers. Our next stop is Rhodes, an island with a past as rich and vibrant as its present. We're talking about knights, castles, and a medieval city that's straight out of a storybook. Explore the old town of Rhodes, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and you'll see what I mean. Walk along the towering medieval walls, imagine the battles that took place here centuries ago. Rhodes is a feast for the senses, a place where history comes alive. Get ready for some serious cuteness overload, fam, because we're heading to Zakynthos, home to endangered loggerhead sea turtles. Head to Laganis Bay, a protected marine park, and you might be lucky enough to witness these tiny turtles hatching and making their way to the sea. And while you're here, you gotta check out Navajo Beach, also known as Shipwreck Beach. This secluded cove is home to a wrecked ship, crystal clear water, and towering cliffs. There you have it, travel fam. 10 epic Greek locations that'll blow up your feet and leave you with memories to last a lifetime. From ancient ruins and charming villages to stunning beaches and hidden coves, Greece has something for everyone. So what are you waiting for? Start planning your Greek adventure today, and don't forget to tag me in your photos. I want to see all those epic shots. Until next time, keep exploring, keep adventuring, and keep living your best life. Peace out.